waiting for it to warm up a little bit. It's slightly cold today, um, so that's why you can hear the whooshy sound. I'm just going to reduce there. That's better. Okay, now that's better. How are you guys doing today? I just thought to come in and check in. So I'm going to be heading home shortly. It's sort of far distant from here. I said to come in and mark the register. That's how we say back home, to mark register. It means to, register your presence. So how you guys doing? Hope you're good. I just want to use this opportunity to thank all my new subscribers. Honestly, I appreciate you guys. I'm not taking your, support for granted. I am immensely grateful. Thank you so much. And for everybody who has supported me in any ways, I really appreciate you. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for leaving the comments. Thank you for seeing, some content that you like, and the questions, the contribution. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. So I probably may be silent for some time because I'll be driving and I don't want to be distracted. It's not a far distance though, but let's just take it right together. If I'm going to go to a store or not, but let's just write together. Hold on. Okay. Now I see there's somebody that's joined me. Thank you so much. I don't know why I laugh a lot, like I chuckle a lot, so I guess you guys are used to me now. Oh my goodness, it's so cool. It's not cold, but it's just cool. The weather is very, how do I say, dreary. Like it's very damp, so it's nothing too interesting. Hold on, now I'll switch the camera. Let me see. I just passed this area, and then I'll switch the camera so you can see how the weather is. Unlike our weather, usually you can see. See, it's. Let me see. I'll take this out and just show you guys. See the clouds and all that. It's just so dreary. Like it's not even, sunny. It's so gloomy, but it's cool. I kind of like it. Hi, the Tinkerer. Hey! I have gotten the lasagna that I'm supposed to make. I still remember. Thank you so much, Ferret. Uh, and other people, but because I'm driving, I don't want to keep it. Okay, so I'm in the stop sign, so I can read that now. Let's see. Matthew Lamb, what about? I can't even read that properly. Anyways, as I was saying, the weather is very beautiful, and it's actually fall. So there are leaves all over. It's very, very, very gloomy. Yesterday it was a little bit cool. It rained after a while, but then it became sunny. But today the sun is just like, nope, I ain't coming out today. Oh my goodness. Okay, another stop sign. I'm just gonna wait for a bit. So the tinker, I still remember the lasagna. I've actually not to show you how I was going to make it my version, because I haven't shopped for some of the ingredients that I need, like the mince meat and all that. I know that I'm supposed to get all those. So as much as possible, I want to make it kind of close to the Italian version. So once I get it, I'll come live. I even had some other things to cook, but I said you probably may be waiting, so I'll just the ingredients and then I would make it. So it should be better, like maybe say tomorrow or so. I don't know, because it's been a few busy days for me. See, so things are easing off a little bit. Like today is a bit chill, So um, I think maybe I'll just go, shop for some things and get some cheese, get some mincemeat, and then we take it. But for now, we drive and we just. So how's the weather back in your area, the Tinkerer, or anybody? How's the weather? So in on this street, there are a lot of stop signs. There's so many stop. So, because it's a residential area, we came from like a business area and then down into a residential area. So there's a lot of stop signs. So that's why. And the speed limit is actually like 30. So that's why I like it, because I can, have a jolly good ride and then talk to you guys. If I probably was on a faster route, I don't know if I could come live. I could, but this one is just better because I can walk, and then when I'm on a stop sign, I can still a glance, and just have a chat with you guys. But other than the weather being really gloomy, it's pretty good. I like it. It's not too cold. I'm not wearing a jacket. I'm actually just dressed for the weather, but not too kitted. So I don't really need. I know some other parts of Canada already have snow, but we don't have snow here. So I'm at a stop sign. Okay, it's actually my turn. Yeah. So I'm approaching a train station. Let me see if I can switch it and you guys can see. It's like a train, whatever, you know. Okay. So I'm gonna put this back up. See, things you do for your crowd, for your subscribers. Oh my. Okay, so there's a bump. So I have to go slower. There. That's clear now. Okay, so I may have to stop, have a little chat before I drive, because I know some people are sending messages, but I can't really read what you guys are writing. Okay, another stop sign. Like I said, there's so many stop signs. There's so many signs. So I'm going to a residential area. Now, I'm not too close to my own area, but a bit close, but not too close. So, mm, let's see. So many beautiful houses. Right now, I'll show you guys. So this is actually not my area, but you can see tons of beautiful houses. Okay. Now let's find a place to park, and then we just chat a little bit. Oh, there. See, I found a park. So, okay. Now that's better. Okay. Now that I have stopped, let me see. Matthew Lamb, I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so Tikra say here in Italy it's rainy and very, very. Oh wow, it's cold. Here it looks like rain, but it's not raining. I think it must have drizzled overnight or something, because the grounds are wet, but it's not raining currently. Oh, that's nice to know. Uh, probably I say that because I am more a summer type of person. Oh yeah. Well, I don't know, like what season do I like? Hello, Dorcas. Thank you so much for joining in. I I don't know. I can't say I'm a summer person. I love winter, but just because of the snow. See, the first day of snow is my favorite, and that's it. That's all I like about winter. But I don't like winter weather. But season, which season do I like? I think I'll go for summer as well because I mean summer. I love summer because you're not restricted. You can go everywhere, and then I like the fact that even when it's late, everywhere is still kind of like bright. So that's why I like summer. But I won't say it's my favorite, season of the year. I don't really have a favorite. I just like, I don't really have a favorite. But I don't like uh, winter because of the ice, because of the snow clearing, and because we moved province, so it's a little bit better here. It's not as bad as where we're coming from because where we were in Newfoundland, the snow is horrible. Like even if you look through my channel, you see where I have the vlog part. I was talking about the snow that happened in 2020. It covered up like houses, cars, and people couldn't go out. So we had like even state of emergency called because it was so bad. It was so bad that the window upstairs, after they had cleared the snow, when my kids climbed up on it, it looked like a mountain. They could literally knock on the window upstairs. So that was how bad it was. There was nowhere to put the snow. The government had to get what's it called, trailers and caterpillars and tons of stuff to just scoop up the snow, pour it in a trailer, and then go offload it into the pond or the sea. It was so bad. There was nowhere to put the snow. And that was our first time of making like a snow cave. A lot of people had snow caves made. We made ours wasn't too big, but we had a snow cave. My husband made it. Excuse me. So you could go in through one tunnel and then come out from the other. And it still held. Imagine, it held. Uh it was something else that time. Honestly, it was something else. But I heard that usually that doesn't happen. I think the last time it happened was like 18 something. In the 18 something, they had like 80 cm or something like that. But um, or was it 60 cm? But ours was like 90 cm, 80 cm in some parts, 50 cm in some parts of snow. It was terrible. People couldn't go out. People were locked up in their houses. They had to get some emergency people to shovel some people out. Ooh. But when I was there, it didn't look as scary as, talking about it now. It didn't look as scary as talking about it when we were in it. But now, talking about it, looking at it in hindsight, no, I won't want that experience again. I won't want that kind of experience, honestly. Nah, I'm done with that. I just want, good weather, a little bit of snow. I like the first fall of the snow, and that's it. So Tinkra said, in winter, my kids have flu most of. Oh my goodness, really? Oh, sorry to hear that. I know. Yeah, it's quite prevalent when the weather changes. A lot of people have flu and all that. You have some seasonal viruses and all that. So I just hope you take good care, and just bundle up properly. Take lots of herbs and soups that would help to help your immunity, your multivitamins, and just eat healthy. That's it. What can you do? So we can take a walk, or just take a walk through the park, and then we'll come back. I don't think I'm going to spend too much time in the park because it's a bit cold. Not too cold, but cool. But nah, I'm not up for it today. Nah. Okay. So let's go, guys. Hey, this is the park. I'll show you guys now. I'm also gonna take a walk, and then just sit down. It's not too bad actually. It's not even too cold, honestly.
It's not too cold. And they have lots of trails around this area. Tons of trails. Tons of trails. I was talking about it. I'm excited. If you look down there, you see something that looks like a bridge. I don't know if, yeah, that one. That looks kind of like a bridge. See, that's another trail that you can walk and then come all the way out. And then some extend even further. And lots of places like to see sitting here. Oh my God, look, there's another trail. Like, see, you can see that path. See that? So that's another path that you can walk, but it's like a tiled kind of, no, not tiled, I don't know how do I put it, that you know the road is not it's not sandy. They had it done. And then you can see the other one up there, that one. So several trails. It's really good. During the summer, the leaves, you know, here are so beautiful because it's fall. All of them have all fallen down. I remember some weeks back, I think was it 2 months ago, when I came here, the leaves were so beautiful. The colors, they had turned red, some were orange, some were green, and they were still changing. It was so beautiful to see. But now everything has kind of changed. Look at some of the what's it called, play area in the park. Tons of places to sit, tons of places to sit, so many. I remember when I came here during summer, there were a lot of people who like had like maybe say like potluck, you know, they came in to eat. So most kids are not here because it's a bit chilly, you know, and some of them are in school right now. Oh wow, look at the trail. Oh my God, see, it goes all the way, all the way. So I'm not in the mood for any trail walking today. And I don't think I'm going to be able to sit down as well because the seats are actually wet. So I'm going to head back into the car and I'll head home because nah, I don't even have anything to clean the seats or something like that. My hands are a little bit froze, just slightly, not too bad honestly. Like, it's cool, it's nice. This weather calls for pepper soup. There's something we call pepper soup, you know, in Nigeria. It's a dish where you have like a lot of herbs, you know, and then you have like chicken, you can do fish, you can do goat meat, whatever, you know, just have your proteins and make it a little bit spicy. So it's good for the weather, it's good for the cold. Oh my goodness. So you can still see the park. You can still see it. Ah, yeah, yeah. Honestly, I'm not looking forward to the winter. I don't know. Like, once it's like winter, I don't feel like I'm prepared. I don't feel like I'm prepared for winter. But once the first snow comes, oh my God, I'm just like, ew, I love it. I love how everywhere is so white. You know, I wish it was white, not cold, and doesn't affect you going out. You know. But you can't eat your cake and have it. So it's just the sight, I guess. What I really like is just because of the sight. Like, it's really pretty. It's nice. So, ay, ay, ay. Okay. So I'm gonna head home now, honestly. Enough. Ah! Ah! It was cold. Woo! Woo! Ah! Don't mind me, it wasn't too bad. It was cold. Okay. Now, safety first, seatbelts in, and then we drive. So once I start the car, the music may come on, so I'm just gonna switch it to Bluetooth so that it's not disturbing your ears. I might even just mute it. It's better I mute it, see.
Oh, really? Tinker, you said you love the US because you have one of your sisters that moved in Oregon like 15 years ago and you visit them more frequently. Oh, yeah. US is beautiful. I actually have families there too, but um, hopefully I visit there one day. I like the weather, and my mom loves the weather because when she goes to the US, the weather is better compared to Canada. Canada is very cold. Canada, it's not your mates. It's cold. It's cold. It's cold, honestly. Canada is very cold. But not unbearable. It depends on the area where you are anyway. So I'm waiting for the car to heat up. I do that often. Like I want to enjoy the heat of the car. I don't just want to drive. I'll wait for a bit, let it, heat up, and then I've turned on the heat for my seat so that I can enjoy it because I will soon be home. So I don't want to just add the heat and then when the heat is now getting, you know, gingered to walk, do his thing, then I'll just get home and come out. No, I have to enjoy the heat in the car. I must enjoy the heat in the car. So that's what I'm gonna do. Oh yes, it's heating up. Yay! And then another thing is I love warmth, being cozy. I don't want it too hot, but just warmth, being cozy. Like, the way the weather is cool, and then you have like warmth, put on the heat, it's cool, it's cozy. You have your cup of tea, and then just in the duvet, not like sleeping, but even on the couch, you just have your blankets and just, I love it. Cozy, cozy, I love it. I love it. I love being cozy anyway. So, and thank you guys. So I'm gonna start driving now. The heat is already doing its thingy. Um, there. Okay. Another stop sign. So we have to stop. So Tinker, when last did you visit the US? Since you visit there often, when last did you visit US? You're in control. Another stop sign. No, you're in control. We're captured. Captured. So guys, I'm gonna end this live stream soon, honestly. I had a wonderful time chatting with you guys, coming in to just give my appreciation, say thank you, and to see how you guys are doing, how the weather is at your end, because mine is cool and all. Okay. So thank you guys for joining me on my live. Have an awesome rest of the day. Bless you. Bye.